poppin', everybody? We are back with another video, and in today's video, we are doing episode 3 of trying to find the best position in football. In the previous 2 videos, we did the strikers versus center backs, the left backs versus the right backs, and in today's video, we are doing the right wingers versus the left wingers. So, we are going to find out which wing is better, the rights or the lefts. This includes both right wingers, right mids, left mids, because they play pretty much a similar position. But in this series, what we have done is we have taken 8 positions in football. We have put them in an 8-team bracket, and we are doing elimination style matches. So basically, strikers and center backs played. One of them got eliminated. If you want to watch that video, link in the description. Left backs, right backs played against each other. Same thing. If you want to watch that video, link in the description. I will reveal who won later in this video when I show up the final bracket. But we are ready to get into this video, starting off with the right wingers. And I mean, I went the wrong way, but here they are. Let's take a look at the team. It's a very, very solid team. You have Rodrigo up top, Messi, Dembele, Salah, Saka, Foden, Olise, Frimpong, Llorente, Lamine Yamal, and then you come to the bench. Look at the bench. You have some of the best you have literally all the best right wingers in the world. Not some of the best, all of the best, including the GOAT, Christian Pulisic. He should be starting, but you know, there wasn't enough room for him. Also, Llorente, Frimpong are playing center back because they're the only players that can actually play right back in real life, so they actually can play defense. But that is the right wingers team. Moving on to the left wingers team. I mean, let's take a look at this team. It's insanely good. You have Vini, Heung-min Son, Rafinha, Kvaratskhelia, Pedro Gonçalves, Diaz, Grimaldo, Gakpo, Leao, Williams. And I mean, there's not as many people who can play left back in this, but you have Gonçalves who can actually play center mid. You have Kvaratskhelia, who I'm pretty sure could play like in the central if you wanted to. But the center backs, they're just tall guys that are wingers. Unfortunately, there's nothing I can do about that. But what we're going to be doing in this video is we're going to be doing 2 things. We're first going to put them in a game against each other to see who would win in that. But then it gets serious. This is how we're going to find out who makes it to the next round. I'm going to put both teams in the Premier League. We're going to simulate to the end of the season, and whichever team has the better season wins the video and moves on to the next round. So what we're going to do now is I'm going to set up the game, and I will see you there. Let's go. We are ready to start this match. Let me know who you think is going to win down in the comments. And also let me know who you think is going to make it to the next round. My prediction, I think I'm going to go with the left wingers. I don't know why. I just have a feeling. But this game can go either way. No team really has any defense. And what is Courtois doing to start off the match? I don't know, as Mo Salah already takes an early shot. Rodrigo is there with him. And a quick disclaimer, both teams have an 89 rated keeper just to keep things fair. It would be pretty bad if neither team actually had a goalie. So that is how it's going to go. Let's get into this game. Ousmane Dembele tries to get past Nico Williams. Somehow Nico makes the tackle. Pedro Gonçalves finding Rafinha. Rafinha finds Heung-min Son. Heung-min Son has Vini. Why would he cross it? I don't know. The shot by Vini is decent, but he still has it, and it's another. Okay. Ter Stegen just had to make 3 saves in 1 play. But honestly, the pass should have been on the ground to Vini. Easy tap in, but no, the cross kind of messed up the whole play. Cross comes in from Grimaldo, and Llorente clears it away, but it only falls to Cody Gakpo. Kvaratskhelia finds Vini Jr., and that is 1-0 to the left wingers. Honestly, I thought he was offsides, but Vini Jr. is just nice like that, you know, like he's having a bit of a poor form. He missed an insanely bad penalty against Atletico, but here he is showing up in the biggest game of them all, unlike Mo Salah. But I mean, he looked offsides. I don't know. It's a great finish though, and it's now 1-0 to the left wingers. Can the right wingers make a comeback? There's plenty of time, so I'm just gonna say, hopefully. Saka gets the interception off of Kvaratskhelia. Messi finds Rodrigo. Rodrigo with the shot. Oh, what a finish by Rodrigo, the Bengali sensation. What a finish. Beautifully struck. And I mean, it's the Real Madrid players that are making an impact in this game. Rodrigo and Vini. What a shot, though. Let's take a look at that again. I mean, he's pretty far from the goal, and it's a beauty. Can I see the shot, please? Stop showing me different camera angles. Let me see the shot. All right, there you go. Wow, what a finish by Rodrigo. That is 1-1, and I told you, there's plenty more time in this game for some more goals, and I hope to see 5 more at least. Luis Diaz, Heung-min Son has Vini out wide. Vini was offsides. He decides to give it to Gonçalves. Rafinha finds Gonçalves again. What a pass by Gonçalves to Heung-min Son. Can he finish it? Shot is in the back of the net, and now it is 2-1 again to the left wingers. They take the lead for the 2nd time this match. Great finish by Heung-min Son. Nice pass by Pedro Gonçalves to set him through. Heung-min Son slowed down. I thought Llorente might have caught up to him, but the shot was perfect by Heung-min Son. he has taken the lead for his team as we approach halftime. And is this half going to go 2-1? Honestly, there's 3 minutes left. Somebody could do something. I mean, Dembele does get past Nico Williams. Nico Williams with an awful challenge. That might be a red card. I don't know if it is, but let's take a look. Because Nico Williams committed 2 fouls in a span of like 1 second. It is a red card. Nico Williams has been sent off for an extremely poor challenge on Dembele. I mean, they're forced to make a sub now. And Heung-min Son comes out. But that is what happens. I told you anything can happen as the cross comes in. It falls. Oh my god, that's some BS, bro. Mo Salah was about to hit it in, but it is a penalty for the right wingers. I told you this half can be crazy. Mo Salah, most typical GA penalty merchant, puts it in the back of the net. And I mean, it's what you expect from Mo Salah. You don't expect him to make an impact unless it's from the spot. But it's now 2-2. I told you anything could happen in the end of this half. We had a red card and a penalty, and now we are going into halftime, and it's 2-2, but one team is down to 10 men. I don't even know if it was a penalty. I didn't even look at it. I probably should have looked at if it was a penalty or not, but I guess it wouldn't have mattered because, you know, it's already called. But yeah, let's take a look at the match facts. It is 1.5 XG to 1.4 XG, extremely even. Any good performances at the half? Let's see. Rodrigo, Messi, and Heung-min Son was doing well until he got hooked. That's kind of crazy, but you know, whatever. We go into this second half 2-2, and let's find out who can win this game. Rodrigo with the skills. Can he get around Rafa Leao? He's still going. He is still going. Can he find the pass to Mo Salah? Oh, come on, Mo Salah. That should have been 3-2. Great save by Courtois, though. Cross comes in, cleared by Rafa Leao. And that looks like the play is over unless Frimpong has something to say about it. But he passes it straight to Courtois. So that was very embarrassing. But, you know, whatever. We move on. Mo Salah to Phil Foden. Phil Foden finds Rodrigo. How did he not finish that? That's a great save by Courtois. But now that definitely should have been 3-2. Rodrigo, you scored a banger of a goal. But that goal was 10 times easier. And it somehow didn't go in. And I guess it's still 2-2 because he ruined it. The defense. Gakpo and Leao are in front of him. He does find it out wide to Mo Salah. Mo Salah to Llorente. Llorente to Rodrigo. And there it is. 3-2 to the right wingers. And it was just coming. I mean, they had chance after chance. And now they have finally taken the lead. Rodrigo with an amazing performance. He might have won his team the game right there. And I mean, the left wingers, since they got the red card, they've just been so out of this game. Can they get a miracle like Rasmus Højlund? Probably not. There's only 10 minutes left in this game. But we saw that only 3 minutes are needed to change up this game. So hopefully they can. Rafinha tries to cross in. No, Lamine Yamal wins that header. Gakpo wins that header. Oh my god, what is Ter Stegen doing? I did not expect that Gakpo header to go in, but it loops over Ter Stegen. Ter Stegen didn't even try to jump for it. Like, let's take a look at that again. It's a crazy header by Gakpo. I mean, it's a great one. Let's see it again. Can you stop showing me the angles, EA? Stop showing me the angles, EA. I want to see the goal. I mean, it's embarrassing by Ter Stegen. The ball is in the back of the net. It's a great header, and it's now 3-3. So I guess we might be going to penalties. Messi. I mean, what the hell is Nico Williams doing? So open, but what a save by Courtois. I mean, that's a game-winning save. Luis Diaz now gives it to Gakpo, to Vinny. They're going the other way. Can they do something with it? Rafinha, most informed player in the world, crosses it to Cody Gakpo header. Maybe not a header was the best idea, but that went from end to end. Both teams had a chance to score. Maybe the right wingers definitely should have finished their chance, but we have 2 more minutes left in this game. Can they do something? Messi, Dembele, Messi. I mean, Nico Williams is free. This is going to be it. Can he finish it? No way. How did he miss that? Nico Williams missed 2 chances in a row. That's embarrassing. Nico Williams, honestly, a disgrace. That is a disgrace. Wait, was that Nico Williams? Wait a second. I thought Nico Williams got sent off. Was that Iñaki Williams? Was it even a Williams, or am I losing my mind? No. Wait. Was that? Am I? Oh, it's Iñaki Williams. I'm sorry, guys. It said Williams. I apologize. I forgot Nico Williams got sent off. An awful game for both Williams brothers as we head to penalties. Can anything be done here? Pedro Gonçalves, first penalty taker. Oh, I thought he saved it. Wow, what a finish by Gonçalves. Bukayo Saka steps up now in his New Balances, and he saved. Oh my God, Bukayo Saka, not a clutch penalty taker. Rafinha puts his away, 2-0. Mo Salah now, he scored a penalty in the game, and other than that, he's been absent, but a penalty is what he does best. Sadio Mane, his Liverpool teammate, former Liverpool teammate, misses it, and now he have a chance to get level. Ousmane Dembele steps up, puts his away, and we are now level on penalties. Vinny Jr. missed an insanely bad penalty against Atletico. Can he finish this one? Yes, he can. All right, who's up next? Lionel Messi. Messi steps up, tries the Panenka. It does not work. And if Zaccagni scores this penalty, the left wingers win it. Can he do it? Yes, he can. What a penalty. Wins the game for the left wingers. And honestly, Iñaki Williams, if you had scored either of those chances, he would have won it for his team. I mean, like, let's take a look at the XG, because I guarantee it's in favor of the right wingers. I mean, like, let's go. Match facts. 4.2 XG to pretty much 2. That's kind of embarrassing from the right wingers. I mean, it's an embarrassment, but that is the end of the game, and now we move on to the part where one team is going to get eliminated. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to put both teams in the Premier League, and we are going to find out who can have the better season, which will determine who is joining the Final Four. So, let's go. Alright, the season is over, and there's just something I need to say beforehand. So, basically, both teams are just the teams full of right wingers, left wingers, so I don't expect them to win any trophies. So this is how it's going to go if neither team wins a trophy. If you do better in a league, you get a point. So if you do better in the Premier League, you get a point. Better in Carabao, you get a point. Better in the FA Cup, you get a point. And better in Champions League, you get a point. But if one team ends up winning the trophy, that might win them the video. So let's find out who, if anybody, has won the Premier League. Let's go. 12th, Nottingham Forest. 11th, Aston Villa. 10th, West Ham. 9th, Fulham. 8th, Newcastle. All right, both teams made it top 7. Have they made it top 6? Yes, they have. Have they made it top 5? Yes, they have. Have they made it top 4? How are they made top 4? Like, they're a team of left wingers and right wingers. I don't know, but have they made 4th? Oh my, they made top 3. There's a good chance one of them has won the league. Also, I removed Arsenal and Man City just because I wanted to. Why? I mean, like, I can do whatever the hell I want. It's my channel. I do what I want. So yeah, Arsenal and City are not in this video, but that doesn't really matter. Anyways, let's go. Third is the left wingers. It's 79 points. All right, does that mean though that the right wingers have won the Premier League? Because that could be massive. You know what else is massive? I don't know, but let's find out who has finished second and who has won the league in 3, 2, 1. No, Arsenal. All right, I guess I didn't remove Arsenal. I removed Liverpool. That's who I removed. All right, well, they would have won the league anyways if Liverpool was still in it. So neither team wins the Premier League, but if we're going off of points, the right wingers get a point because they did better in this league. Only 1 point, though. That was kind of close. Moving on, though, who won the Carabao Cup? Carabao Cup is won by the left wingers. They beat the right wingers in the final. That is crazy. Wow. All right, that's 1 trophy. So now the point system does not matter because 1 trophy is won by the left wingers. That can make them move forward to the next round. Now let's find out who won the FA Cup. Neither team wins the FA Cup. The right wingers were in the semi-final. The left wingers, where did they get eliminated? They got eliminated very early, it seems. Like very, very, very early. Yeah, they lost to Fulham in round 3. But now, it all comes down to the Champions League. If the right wingers aren't in the Champions League final, that means the left wingers have won it. And I'm going to be honest, no team of a position has made it. In the previous 2 videos, I'll tell you this. Neither team has won the Champions League, has even been to the Champions League final. So it's not looking good for the right wingers. But let's find out, can they break it? Can they break the curse? In 3, 2, 1... No, but the left wingers have made the Champions League final. There's no way. Lombardia, Inter Milan beat the right wingers, and the left wingers have a chance. I mean, we have to simulate ahead to see if they can do it. That means the left wingers are moving on to the next round. So if you want to watch that video, you gotta just hit that subscribe button. That's all you have to do to watch more videos because the rest of the series is coming out every other day. But let's take a look at if the left wingers won the Champions League in 3, 2, 1. No, they did not. They lost on penalties. I mean, they won the game on penalties originally, but they could not do it in the Champions League final. That is unfortunate, but it's just how it goes. Now, let's take a look. Let's take a look at who's highest goal scorer. Anyways, even though the left wingers are advancing, Vinny Jr. was there. All right, anybody from the right wingers? Heung-min Son, Iñaki Williams, after the stinker in the game, he scores a lot of goals, actually. Good for him. Anybody else? Mo Salah. Suso is there. That's kind of cool. Assists, Heung-min Son, Rafinha, Gonçalves. No players from the right wingers. There's Leroy Sané. All right, well, that is it. I will throw up a graphic now of the the rest of the tournament. So if you have not watched the previous videos, spoiler alert, this is it. We have the center backs, I'm pretty sure, beat the strikers. You know, they definitely did. And then the right backs and the left backs, honestly, I don't remember, but the graphic will show who made it. So just take a look at that, see who is that, and then the left wingers will be playing the winner of the next video, which is the center mid CDMs versus the cams. So stay tuned for that video. That is the end of the video, by the way. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please smash that like button, smash that subscribe button, because we're on the road to 2,000 subscribers. It would mean a lot if you hit that subscribe button. But that is it. I will see you guys in the next video, which will be CDMs versus cams, the last match of the round of 8, and then we're gonna head to the semifinals, and then we're gonna have the finals, and then this series is gonna be over. But by that time, I will be back, and I will be uploading almost daily content. So yeah, until then, I will see you guys. Peace.